You know those group chats that are just too real? Yeah, we made a podcast out of it.
Welcome to Hanging Out with the Girlfriends, where deep convos meet good gossip and healing meets hilarious.
It's your fave girlfriends bringing the realest talk straight from the group chats to your ears.
So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's table this matter.
Because honestly, this mic is just an extension of the group chat.
My people, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
We've got a story. We've got a story. I sing story, yeah. Thank you. We want to thank you. Thank you. Hey, we love you. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. Thank you. We thank you. Thank you. You don't do Jesus Christ. Boom. It's the girlfriends. My name is Kamsi.
And my name is Rebecca, popularly known as Princess Becky.
This is hanging out with the girlfriends.
I don't understand. Why did you give that reaction?
Okay, let me say something. When we were in church today, Rebecca said, the pastor asked, what's your name?
I answered question
Rebecca today. We thank God, finally. she said Rebecca. And I said Princess, because I wanted to say, this is the name that you always call yourself now. Why can't she say her Princess Rebecca?
That's an official
nonsense.
I don't want my pastor to know my true character before I become a worker.
I'll go and expose you.
I want to expose me in a team first before they see my true character.
It's only true you that wants to go and join celeb kids. If one child say no, you call me princess. He say no, you call me princess. That's all I do. I argue.
I will not both children. This is a child though. How would I?
I'm so glad to just choose you out of celeb.
I will say I am princess. Call me Princess Becky.
Anyways, guys, this is another episode.
And are you guys excited to listen to us?
Because I know you should be like. It's a privilege. It's an honor.
Because anytime Kamsi is proud like this, it's considered a good thing. My friend is she's the poster child of humility.
That's not true. I'm not even. I mean, somebody used to scream. It's just because Becky screams more than me. That's the reason why it looks like as if me I'm humble. I'm not humble. Not when I come and start making those. I say, Kamsi, what they say you are humility. Me, I'm not humble.
Kamsi is humble. Me, I'm not humble. Me, I'm not humble.
It's only because Becky screams more than me. Becky, please, how was your week this week?
You guys. Let's not be I said I'm always saying story, but no, I enjoyed. Wow. This was the week that the weather was perfect.
Please, started perfect. I don't know what's going on now.
You guys, the beginning of this week was too sweet. It's too sweet that I will really mention. It was too sweet, like.
It was good.
Would you guys believe me? You not. I wore my lightest coats to work.
Yeah.
Do you know that when I was strolling, I was taking a stroll on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? No, it was on Tuesday because I didn't go to the office on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I wore a short sleeve. No, nothing. Would you guys believe that I took off I strolled.
It wasn't Wednesday.
No, I worked from home on Wednesday.
Okay.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
I took off like I was hot. I said, in March in Toronto.
Jesus, you guys, it's true. That only would.
Yes,
I
remember.
Cry.
Like when I could not believe it. Like I said, if I don't take a stroll,
you will regret it. Because when we're checking the weather for the rest of the week, it'd be like say, I don't understand. That's what I hate about this winter. It's always struggling with spring.
Not this
always
winter.
Struggling.
I don't think there's any country in the world that has a bipolar weather like Canada.
Okay, no. I think London is the worst. London is actually the worst. I will not lie to you. London is the worst when it comes to bipolar.
For our girlfriends in London, we attest to this because as a Canadian girl, I think Canada has the most strength because there's no reason why in 1 week the weather was hot. it rained, it snowed, it wind. It was windy.
There's nothing that not
I can't
happened.
see with these glasses today.
There's nothing that not happened this whole week.
This week, like this whole week,
You guys on Monday, I think it was clear. I was saying that, oh my god, that the snow is going over to go. It was a clear ground.
and it was even dried.
Very dry. If I show you people what I'm seeing outside now, people will cry for us.
Now it's even better. Yesterday
was, oh my god, this day was worst.
This day was worse.
God forbid.
Even this one is the one we're going to.
Yeah. It was bad though. You guys, anyways, apart from the weather, let me tell you for another good news. So I don't want to show you people, but ta-da! I got aligners.
Invisalign
aligners. No, this is Invisalign. Is it? You know what I mean.
She can afford this. She doesn't need to know the pronunciation.
God bless you. It's not my pronunciation.
You show
exactly.
you have the money. It costs your bag. It costs some people's whole salary for 2 to 3 months. It costs your bag.
Finally, these aligners. By the way, I picked for aligners since January ending. They said that okay, they're going to get back to me 2 to 3 weeks. 2 weeks passed. I said, okay, they said to 3 weeks. I calmed down. 3 weeks reach. I don't hear anything until the ending. Okay, ending of the 3rd week. No, it was the 4th week.
It was the 4th week. Because it took time.
Can you imagine? It was the 4th week because I called on the 3rd week.
Yeah, that
I said it was going to come the following week or so. Yes.
It took years now.
Okay, then I called. Oh yeah, now give me my aligners. When is my aligners coming? They say the so and so week. Okay, that so and so week came. They called me. ASAP. Me I saw Parkland data. I just picked. I don't even wait for the first grrr. I picked. As I picked, okay, let us schedule time. I said tomorrow. I'm available tomorrow. I said no, it's fully occupied. You're going to spend a very long time here, 2 hours, 3 hours, blah blah. So we need you to be whatever. Okay, we said okay the following week, next week. They said okay, they mentioned the time that I was going to work. I was like, no, I'm not available. Like they should give me. Can I do it in the afternoon or in the evening? I said no, it's not available. And there's no time available then. That's how people moved it 2 weeks after. I said aligners, things that would have stayed aligning.
Yes,
since
that's what we do for a change.
Actually, I would have been.
Don't worry. At least you have it. Some people they can't tell the story.
It's true.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank God, though. Thank Master Jesus. So many other good news happened this week.
This week was actually that week. Kind of like
it's been true. I remember my what's the name? My colleague came to me. This was when did I receive the email? Thursday.
It was Friday.
Friday. They said March. That was March 13th or so. That's how my colleague came to come and tell me, oh, that do I know am I superstition? I said no, I believe in God. He said that he said that this week is no, that day was
Friday the 13th.
No, then I guess it's a bad luck.
If I slap them. So when I was in secondary school, I used to hear of that thing Friday the 13th.
In my head, I started doing prayer. I said, I
don't get this thing. That thing, I think it's a movie, like a superstition that if the 13th falls on a Friday, bad things will happen. That one does not happen here because on that Friday like this, on choke.
So you can't be like say, instead of the bad luck, come be like turn around. Oh, bad luck. Jesus, you guys
we've forgotten it. Again. My dear, introduce topic.
Wait, what are we even talking about today? I don't know why they keep telling me to introduce topic because most of the time my brain is not here. Like I can't really talk in my head.
Let me just tell you, I told you people that this whole month is for women. Yeah. And I hope you don't have a problem with that. But any which way, our topic for this today is
I think it's all about modern women.
Modern women.
And like I know a lot of people have different opinions on what modern modern woman.
And you roast tell people.
Yes, you guys, and I got which way did I even get 11 again? Is he speaking? Can he speaking? Was he speaking?
12. Was it
Sure, was he speaking?
You got 12.
11.
It was 12.
Oh, Jesus.
I even know her score more than her.
Let me tell you guys about this. No, they said in every relationship there's one that relationship. Yes, there's a relationship. This is a relationship. Oh, we are behaving. Now this Becky has been abandoning me. Let's not even get there. No problem. No problem. It's whatever I see on your story. That's who is going to see you when anything's happening to me. I'm not going to. She was telling me it is who.
The best time is that I like to have a different picture better than mine.
I know. Say Jesus, this girl. That's not true. Anyways, guys, we're just trying to emphasize. Want to know how it is to be a modern man in this age and time. I don't even. I'll say it's not quite easy to be a modern woman in this.
Do you know what I realized? I don't think it has ever been easy to be a woman.
Yes, to even begin with.
Yeah, because I think 2 weeks ago I was watching a documentary about women. So we know about women. We know about Queen Amina of Kano. We know about Fusheto Aniwura. We know about Funmilayo Ramson Kuti. I feel like when you hear their stories, you just know that it's never been easy to be a woman.
It has never been easy. There's always
I dare say that they even had it tougher than us. Because now they have fought for a lot of things now. They were the pioneers of a lot of things. So they you can imagine Funmilayo Ramson. I'm just trying to imagine the kind of audacity she had to be like, I would drive a car in Africa in a very patriarchal system. I'm trying to understand the kind of confidence the Aba women had to say no to the taxes. I'm trying to understand, because now it's just that almost all the fight that we feminists are fighting for, women are fighting for now, is as a result of a foundation that has been laid before. Most of the things that we are fighting for, in my opinion, I don't think they're not new. We're not the pioneers of it. People have fought for it.
And I think it would have even been harder itself to start it in this age and time.
Now, if I just imagine how, I don't think it was harder because, hey, Africa has always been a very patriarchal
country.
Jesus, Africa has been so patriarchal. So I'm trying to understand the kind of audacity that they had to.
They would have had a lot of things.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think it has ever been
women.
It has been
strong women.
The women that had to go to university. I'm trying to the first woman that drove a plane, first woman that went to university, first woman, and most of the time those women, they'll be one in the class of 15 men.
True. Yes, that is very, very true.
It was tough for the black people to go to school. They imagine how tough it is
for a black woman.
Somebody said something one time that about the doctors. The person said, white female doctors have it hard. Black male doctors have it times 2 harder. The black female doctors have it way hard.
Do you know, as you're talking about all this, there's this movie, I can't believe I can't remember the name of it because it was a long time. But I don't know, something Smollett. Her surname in real life is Smollett, but her name was Samantha Brooke with an E. That's what she called her name. I think there was a competition or whatever, and I knew it was just always harder for her. It was hard for the black men, but it was just always harder for her.
For anything that is hard for the black men, just going to be harder for a black woman.
It was just always terrible. And also, I feel so noticed, even this whole women finding it hard, and the fact that we've also even brought it into the modern day and age, that as we are even growing up, there's always rules and regulations how to be a good woman, how to be a good wife.
Every day,
how to be a good daughter.
Every day, women conference.
You hardly see how to be a responsible man, how to be a man of integrity and dignity. It is every time. Let me not also go deep. When it comes to this sensitive topic, I'm going to talk about a very sensitive topic, rape. It is never, why did the man go and chase the woman? It's always that, what was she wearing?
In fact,
I'm sure she enjoyed it.
Then guess what? Even the time when she's not wearing anything, even when it's an old woman, and I just want you guys to know that this is not just a Nigerian thing. I think it has happened. I remember they reported a case 2 weeks ago in Hamilton too about a child rape.
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter if it was a nun, if it was a sexy girl, if it was a child, even if it is a newborn baby, everybody will find a way to blame the woman. Like, I feel like women have always had it hard. Just so that any woman at work, I was having a conversation with my friend one time, and he was like, he attended the information section at work, and he said he noticed that there are a lot of women in power. I said, you know what is funny? Even in the position, you don't expect that. Like, there's some ministries that you don't expect that women will be team leads and managers. They are, and I'm telling you, when I say they had to fight tooth and nail.
Yes, and one thing I've also noticed, whenever they are in this position, they always have to be 10 times better than a man. If a man was in that position, he can just sit down in that, or maybe he can just be doing the little he has or whatever. As a woman, you have to be there and go do more than what your position requires of you.
My team lead, she said this thing too. She said she was heading the team that was was in charge of the recruitment for for a particular male-dominated field.
True.
She said she had to prove, and she was the only woman in the team.
Can you imagine?
She said she had, like, just know that any work, she said that anything she's doing that time, and because she was younger, so she had to.
Oh my God! Yeah, she had to be 10 times. Yeah.
So she was so tough that somebody had told her that they would hate to be in a competition with her. She had to, and that's why I don't blame women that you people think they are hard. Or they are you call them Margaret Thatcher, like all those.
Yeah. This is the foundation that women are really brought up with.
My uncle has said this thing before too about my mom. He was like, somebody has said something about my mom being too tough. And my uncle said that she grew up in I think it was probably in school. He was like, she grew up in the midst of boys in school, and if she was not tough in school, they would have dominated her. Like, for you to be able to be successful in a male-dominated field, or now in a world that is very patriarchal, you have to be as tough as a nail. That's just the truth.
And also this position where you have to like balance culture with like your personal choices as a woman. To have personal choices as a woman, it can't be like saying
do we even have personal choice?
Because if you say one thing, everybody has really come and attack you with another thing. I just don't understand why we always have to be like criticized, or we have to be how do I explain it? They have to bash whatever we say, whatever opinion, whatever choice we make in our lives. We always have this book, this stages of life, this standard we have to follow, this level we have to follow. By this time you should be this. This time you should be this. If you're not this, you failed it in life.
Same thing. And you know the one that is painful the most is when this judgment is coming from a fellow woman. I'll tell you a story. I was going to tell you, like, I was going to speak about this. I used to have a classmate. I'm not going to say the level, so the way I'm talking about, no, that is how I'm talking about. I'm not that much of a bad bitch. So like, I used to have this colleague, classmate.
Classmate, yeah.
You will know that she's a very passionate and driven person. Like, from what I see, she just wants to excel in everything she does. So, and she was in finance. Like, her background was actually finance. So she had gotten a lot of certification.
Yeah.
She participates in everything that is going to make her the best.
Yeah.
And she's married. The thing is that nobody, I think it took time for me to know that she was actually married.
In Bangkok.
No, did I say that? I will not say the place. Nobody will know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But she was married.
You said level. That's why I was like,
she was married.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she's married. But nobody like really knew. Like, it's eventually that people find that she was married. You know the thing? She doesn't have kids. And from other people's lens, it looks like, oh, she's picking career over kids.
Yeah.
And I remember that another person was not speaking about her. And the person was like, I don't want to be like her. Me, I want children. And I was like, it's okay for you to be a mommy. It's okay for you to say you want to have kids. And it's also okay for someone to say they want the career.
Yeah.
Two truths can coexist.
Coexist, yeah.
Two truths can coexist.
Yeah.
Let people have the right. This glass is not making me sing. Let people have let people choose. I can decide I want to have the career. And I know the thing, it's like, as you said, the whole standard of by this age you should have been married. It's a thing of, so let's say the standard is at 27 you should be married, and at 30 I'm not married. But I'm thriving in my career. I have I have assets that some men cannot in this generation have.
Yeah.
Then you make it look like I have not achieved anything just because I am not married
or something.
This thing also reflects in some character, in some. That's why for me I sort of love the Western corporate world. That some people, they won't hire you if you're not married.
Yeah.
They won't take some women for promotion at work because they are not married.
You have to be kidding me.
Yes, I've seen it. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
If you are not married, they won't take you. Now, let's go down in Nigeria. Some landlords will not rent
houses to you because you're not married. Yeah. I think they can even rent it to a single man. But they can never rent it to a single woman. Why? I've never been able to understand the analogy behind that. Like, can you give me your reasons? Can you write it down? Let me understand. Is it that you're scared that she's going to leave the house later and you're looking for a permanent tenant or something? That should only be your reason, because I don't know what else should be your reason. Because most of the time, landlords are always looking for people that can keep in that. They don't have any reason to be looking for another tenant again, because that means that
I don't think any reason would justify, because my own is that. So now I'm going to drive to this whole marriage thing again. This is a question for people that like to push people to get married. Would you rather that you rush people to, because this is how the thing is, you rush people to get married.
Yeah.
They get married to the wrong person. They suffer in the marriage. You don't want to them to leave that marriage. Then they die in that marriage, and you say, "Why did you not speak up?
Why did you not speak up?"
That's why I
want the school of thought, and nobody should correct me. Women should be very selfish. Be selfish, because if anything happens to you, it's like look at it. If anything happens to you, let me continue moving. So why don't you just have the career and have it all?
The world will not stop. Oh. The world will not stop. Do what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Do what will benefit you. Do what makes you happy. Honestly speaking, I don't know how people can live in a world or in a life. I understand that yes, our days are not sure. It's by the grace of God. Yeah. But this one that you're already here, enjoy it.
If by the grace of God, isn't that you should not be suffering before the death to come?
You know, say that all your life, all your days of living is to satisfy people. Worst mistake.
People that don't even have anything.
God. Because most of the time, people that won't judge you. Nothing. Brain.
Assets.
Assets.
They cannot even leave anything for their children. Not even one land. They can't leave it for their children.
So my dear, just do what do you. I think that culture really affects women as well. All these things, they just really annoying me. I hate the timeline.
Yes.
That we are given.
I feel like culture does not even like women, because if you think about it, then a lot of things that culture says, like
it's just always against men.
Firstly, now let's start with different traditions. Now, like you hear things like a woman will be the firstborn. A woman will be the firstborn. Then second born a woman, third born a woman, the fourth born is now a boy. You don't say he's the head of the family. You don't be hearing things like until they brought, like, I will knock you. You sit down. Are you okay? Like all these useless tradition about when people, you see, like, I don't think tradition has ever favored women before. If you think I am wrong, you can tell me when tradition has favored women. When a woman lost her husband, and I don't tell people when a woman loses her husband, there's wahala. When a woman does not get married, there's wahala. When a woman wants to divorce, there's wahala. When a woman is not married, you people and your culture miss me with it.
I've also realized that most of the time, I understand that. See, I think women naturally, we are nurturers. We like love. We like to have a family. We like all these things that comes with family and all. They're important. Me, I want it all. I remember, my timeline now. I'm supposed to be married by now. I'm supposed to be
According to her timeline,
according to my
she
timeline.
should have been pregnant by now.
I was supposed to be married. Oh no, not pregnant yet. But I was supposed to be married by now. But I should not come and be killing myself.
Because of what?
Well, I cannot even like I don't even like anything that stresses me. And as you see me now, even if maybe one man comes to me and says that he wants to marry me, I'll say no. Because I don't even think I'm even well grounded. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that growth is there. Some people think they should just jump they can just jump into marriage or jump into whatever. You have to have the medulla oblongata for that.
And
Your
people will be deceiving you. You'll be saying, when you
Yes.
get married, you will learn.
Me, I know they
That
learn
one
when I
comes.
get.
That one comes with another this thing. You better get married when you know you have sense.
Yes, when your frontal lobe has developed.
Mm.
So like for me
Yeah.
now I'm ripe. For some people they're not right.
I reserve my statement because some major things that happened to your life, it was after your frontal lobe developed.
Things happen. We move on. They said, that's what they said.
Why
They
did
said
they?
those things it does not have age limits or age whatever. It can happen to you at any age and time.
Now see, then they change narrative.
No, I read it somewhere now. Is it true? Is it true? So I just feel like just like how men too, they're also given the timeline for wherever. We women should also be given timeline. When we are 30, you are 30.
Mm.
You've not there's sometimes women always say that you're 20 is to go through a lot
And have sense.
and grind.
Grind.
To enjoy.
I don't know why I keep shouting assets. This is what I'm talking about, assets. I believe you should, like, me as a person, I'm obsessed to having things like to my name, like Rebecca
Yeah.
Ajifowe, like me. Like, I'm not saying that when you get married, of course, you still blossom. But I want to have something for my own self. Like, I'm so obsessed with having my own identity, because the truth is that in the course of getting marriage, this thing, if you're not careful and if you don't get married to a good partner, the right person for you, you might lose yourself. Do you get?
Yeah.
You might lose anything you say you want to do. In fact, I'm of the parent that women that you see thriving after marriage, they already had a solid foundation before then.
Yes, before that.
Pastor Mrs. Ibuka Awoshika, she spoke about herself. She's married. Awoshika is her husband's surname. Everybody knows that Awoshika. But guess what? Before she got married, she already had a business.
That's it.
You have to be grounded. If you don't even have a business, have some kind of knowledge. Do you get that and I just feel anyone that is thriving now in a marriage, she already had a solid foundation before she got married.
Mhm.
Don't go there without direction.
Exactly. Don't go and enter, like, imagine when you now enter maybe a relationship and then you're so, is it codependent or you're completely dependent? I don't know what.
You're very dependent.
Yeah, on that person, that there is no money that comes out from your pocket except the money that both of you make. E.g., the reason I mentioned this one is because I watch bleed therapy. I don't want to tell people that bleed therapy is a rich, baiting reality TV show. That TV show.
I can't watch it.
If you want to be angry, just go and watch bleed therapy. That is all. I'm telling you, there is no. Okay, well, no. I give respect to. I can't remember their names, but those people that it's just because of no, I can't remember their names. I don't want to explain what I want to explain. Not be looking like one other person, another useless couple like this. This girl, that is Daisy and no, not Daisy and Jay. No, I can't remember her name. But I realized when they were interviewing them and trying to like give therapy and all. Now, one of the reasons, I'm sure, yes, they love each other. Yeah, one of the reasons is because of the money that they both get from the couple that they do.
Nothing too.
There's not that couple content now. I feel like she's so scared that maybe if she lives on her own now, there's no money that's going to come out of it. Because I looked at this whole thing. You are with this guy. You're saying you want marriage. This girl is Nigerian, just so you know.
They're both Nigerian. I know them.
No, the guy. No. This is not Daisy and Jay.
Okay.
The girl is Nigerian. I can't believe I can't remember her name. The guy is Bulgarian. No, his name is not. His name is, I don't know. So the guy is Bulgarian. She's Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to get married so bad. She wants to actually because like it has been part of her dream, and she just wants to get married. The guy said, "I don't see the reason to get married." The girl keeps on saying, I want to get married, blah blah. Tell me
that they have cohabited. They are cohabiting.
They are cohabiting, obviously.
That's why they will not get married.
There's no reason. There's nothing that to push me. There's nothing that has pushed me.
The truth is that let me.
When I heard that, I said, "Auntie, raw."
Let me school you people because all of you, Mr. and Mrs. I can change a man. I said it before. Men know what they want. It doesn't take them time to know what they want. When they see who they want, they grab it. The truth is that if anybody is coming to tell you one cock and bull story here, telling you things like I am still, my dear,
I'm still in my growth period.
I'm telling you that a man that really likes you, see, he will lock her down fast.
Look at Femi Dampson.
Dapsin.
Okay, Femi Dapson. Uncle said that he did not approach her Simi until he got money. No, when he got money, he got all the confidence and whatever. Growth period, but they'll use it for growth period. And then they'll go meet.
They'll use you for character development. God is not a good character development too. So they use it for character development. They will not. And the truth is that I say, see, that's why don't be out here begging anybody. You don't be saying because who does not want to. See, you cannot force somebody. You can't. And if you think that I would lock in that with child, you will suffer. You should have go through the 9 months with alone. I don't know, and the problem is I don't know why some of you don't even love yourself
enough.
You don't love yourself, because there's some kind of choices I hear. I'm just like, one time I think I did something one time, like maybe last year, and I told myself I was thinking about it this on Friday, and I said, you don't like yourself, you don't respect yourself, this girl. Like I had to realize that, like all those decisions, because I don't respect myself. Because if I respected myself, I would not have done anything like that. Like, because these people, they don't care. They will use it for character development, as I said. And guess what? Their main people not come. Guess what? You just be on Twitter shouting, he did this, my dear.
That's why you see so many maybe people that complain that okay, we're in a relationship for 4 to 4 years.
They're not getting married to you.
Guess what? Maybe after 2 months of people breaking up, this new or maybe it's not even 2 months. Maybe after 1 year, maybe after 2 years, maybe this person after 6 months they get married.
That's the thing.
Again, it's better to just individually grow. You grow individually. If it's your best, he will come. If he's too slow, he was never your person.
On to the next. Soldier go, soldier come.
As they said, God did not put only one person on this earth for you.
For you, there is no it's true.
There is no one person.
That's part of culture too. There's nothing like there's one man where they lie. Because why? How would you not explain the fact that somebody's initial spouse died and they rewind it and they still find love? There is no one person for any one person. No, let me tell you. Don't allow any prophetess, Ifa priest, Eziono, Abi, Amadiola, come and combine any cock and bull story and say that if you don't marry this person, let me tell you, you will suffer. I've told you,
my dear.
He suffer. Yes, that's it. He suffer. Wa suffer. Wa mamu. Let me not speak you too much Yoruba here.
Wa clean sweat.
You clean sweat.
Signs and wonders.
You will see signs, wonders, everything.
I beg.
On to the next, my dear.
In all that we said, I just feel like I'm actually super happy to even be born in this period because I don't know how I would have survived in the olden days. Because actually in this period, because we've had people that have really done the suffering for us. Now we're now enjoying, like, they crawl so that we can fly.
All this school.
Yeah.
See, all the school that we are going to now, you are doing PhD. Who born you? Who dash banana?
No,
I mean,
but-
monkey banana.
Because now women, we're now like comfortable living the life we want to live.
Yes, all these things that you are living now, you can go for party, you have nanny, you have
Yeah.
who
You start home. Sit home.
you will not go. Do you know how many women? A lot of women didn't go to school.
Because of yeah.
Even women from the royal family didn't go to school. They would rather train just the princes and leave the princesses.
Princesses alone.
And I
What's
hope you
that?
guys know that this is not just an African thing.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. It's just because African, like you say, the African probably happened in the 90s.
Yeah.
Women, like anything that you think you are enjoying now, just know that we have women centuries ago that fought.
Even in Bridgerton also
Gives us,
portrays
yes.
when obviously Daphne and all those people, the only things that they learn is maybe some of them actually learn languages and all. But you see them, it's either they are playing piano or they are learning one language or they are learning how to dance. But
guess
the
what?
guys, they are the ones that are controlling the whole.
Do you realize that? Remember when this girl, what's her name? The Asian girl, what's her name? Sophie.
Beck.
You remember that when she had knowledge of a lot of books and this thing, they asked her if she was from a prestigious family.
Yeah.
Because normally, say if you cannot, then it's only if you are from the prestigious family, you will not even have a little access. A lot of things. Women, even like there's this thing called Pay Equity Act in Canada too.
Yeah.
You will not believe that thing just got signed. It just got signed. Like it's not 10 years.
Yeah.
Pay Equity Act, apparently before, women and men used to get paid the same thing.
Yes.
They didn't used I literally had to go back and read about it again last week. They didn't used to get paid. They had to put like a law and act that would say women and men that in the same level should get the same thing. So now this will now bring me to the topic of feminism. Don't let anybody come and tell any cock and bull story. If you are a beneficiary of feminism and you're a feminist, go and look for the meaning of feminism. Don't let anybody come and cook what feminism.
Feminism is what.
Yes. So like, I feel
especially all those those educated
illiterates. They will not come and change them. So everything that our Aba women fought for, Fumilayo and Sokuti, all those people fought
as
for.
if women are troublesome.
Yes. Well, the thing is that, and the problem with most people is that when I hear people say things, I'm not getting this. The problem is that in this generation, you guys don't read. You don't like to read, check history of things. If you read and you check history of things, you will have a clear understanding of what feminism is, and you would so you will also so when people say if somebody say are you a feminist, you say yes, I'm a feminist, because now you have a clear understanding of what feminism is, what it means. Do you understand?
I remember on Twitter when we were bashing when did Chioma Adichie get married?
Yeah,
when
I
did
remember.
she truly blow? There was a time that she truly blew or something
For getting married.
No, I don't know when she got married. I think it was when she got married.
Because she has always been Chimamanda. We have always known her.
I don't know when she got married.
I can't remember, but it's recently.
She was popular before she got married now. That time that she now got married on Twitter, Sha online, and people were saying, all these people's feminism, all these people that are following Chimamanda with their feminism. See your Chimamanda, she don't marry you, she gonna stay for hours. Like,
Same thing happened with Ife of Dang. Same thing happened with Toke Makinwa. The truth is that but the problem is that then you now see all these girls that don't like to read. Olodo, you guys are Olodo. You will not go and study.
No go research.
Check the meaning of something. Check what these people fought for before. Then so when even a man comes and meets you and say things like, "Are you a feminist?" You will know how to school his educated illiterate self. That can read. Do you understand? Like
this is what feminism is.
Yes, because people cannot fight for the right of something.
If you hear the definition of feminism from a random person outside, you'll be like, is it the feminism that all of us are shouting?
And guess what? It now puts a stain to what these actual women fought for.
You know,
they did not fight for all this.
There are so many guys that have asked me, let me guess, you're a feminist. I say, yes, I'm a feminist. Now let me explain what feminism is to you. Because I already know, like the way I used to come with, I'm so sorry, but I come very defensive because I already know.
I'm not even sorry.
You already have like a completely different narrative.
And it's because guess what? You know the truth. I don't even want us to only be attacking the girls that don't read. The problem is that nobody wants to read.
Yeah.
Men, women, you guys don't want to study and know the meaning of something, know like the background, what are the contributions.
Yeah.
So if you're a woman, I say I'm not a feminist, you're not lodo. Because guess what? Every perk, if you decide to be a house girl today, sorry, housewife today,
Yeah.
you know it's feminist that gave you that choice. If you decide to be a career girl, media girl, anything you decide to be in this life, we do it as you like. Some people fought so that you'll be able to enjoy all
So
of
you
these
can
perks.
enjoy that.
Yeah, so you cannot be enjoying their perks and be saying things like,
Yeah.
can't read, read books.
That team leader position you are, you would have been there
You
before.
not, is it
That's what I saw.
that's if you can even get into the office.
Exactly. That's if you can even get to the office.
Women in architecture, women in this thing, marine services, women in engineering.
Yes.
Who born you before?
You know, in this day and age, there's some men that will still look at women and be like, sex machine, homemaker. This one does not fit.
Then
for-
when you now see a woman be in those top position, you say she slept her way through it, and that's not the painful thing. No, that's one conversation entirely. The another one is men that have women as their team lead. They
Yeah.
now start to like you can't take information. The problem is that if I am ever your team lead, just if you know that you're that kind of man,
Why am I
just,
collecting information? Why am I taking information from this person?
something has happened
Am I
to me like
following
that
her?
too before. Like one time when I was heading a recruitment too, I think I told you
Yeah.
about the particular recruitment, and I had to speak to people that were in senior level than me. But like the truth is that whether you're in senior level than me, I'm the one heading your recruitment. You have to
Yeah.
conduct yourself. I remember that a particular black man, you know, this vibe of my mind. I was just waiting for him to make one mistake. The way I will cancel that competition, the way I will flag it, even the highest person in the hierarchy will hear about it. I was just waiting, like you can't take like you can't you can't take orders from women. Same thing. I am your oga. I will hire you as my driver. You will not be you will say you cannot talk to me.
Yeah.
You want to talk to is it my husband that employed you? Am I not your boss? Also you'll be with a man. They will ignore you.
They will
They
ignore
will talk to the
you.
man,
I say yes. So your wife, like as if the wife is not
a
there.
human being.
Like as far as this statue.
Say one girl on Twitter said that she went on a date too. I don't know if it's Twitter, I saw it. Statue. She went on a date, and do you know that the waiter only asked the guy what he wanted. He didn't ask her. Then he brought what the guy ordered for both of them. And she was like, I didn't tell you I want this. And he was like, but he said it. So she doesn't have a right to speak.
In this present day and age.
Have you not heard of clubs places that you cannot enter as a woman? You need a man to be with you.
For you to enter.
In this age, this is 2026, so trumpet will soon sound 2026. And like just so you know, these are things that they have always been fighting for.
If people anytime you know that's why I'm saying that not everything online is real, and even the ones that are real, I know that we have majority of people that their money are not. We have some people. We
Yeah.
have a good number of people that their money was not like in the
Legal
legitimate
way, yeah.
or whatever. That does not now mean you cancel or you carry that narrative to every other woman that has worked, that has what's the past tense of sweat? Swat their way to the top. You say it is because of she
Slept her way through. Just know I just want everybody to know that for every position you see a woman in today, she worked twice as hard to get that role. Currently my manager, my team lead, all the hierarchies, all my direct hierarchies, they are women. All from the extreme top down. They are all women. And I know that they worked.
Yeah.
Worked. However they think they worked here, I think it's like been harder in an African country.
Okay. I remember she been in church today now that I was looking at the lineup. I said, thank God, we have more women.
Women, yes now. And it's true. because just know that they worked and worked and worked their way to the top. The truth is that, oh yeah, she slept her way to the top. All this slept her way to the top, built a pretty privilege, if not because the truth is that yes, it can take you there, but you can't sustain it in the long run.
At all.
She slept her way to the top, but she still has to work for her to keep the position
Oh
now.
my god, you know that's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say when you said that, she's still it can't sustain you. I was about to say, yeah, you'll be able to tell when they get to that position, they will not be able to do anything reasonable. But then I just thought, just that even these people, they don't get to that level because they want to be extraordinary. They have to still work. They still have to work hard to make sure that to show people that they are worth that seat.
Yeah, exactly. Every like, I look at women at the top, like women in even like male dominated fields, women at the top. When you hear a woman is the head of the bank, she's the CEO of the bank, she's the this of the this, she's the deputy minister, she's the head of the nation. Ah, I admire them. They are like my favorite people in this world. Why? Because I just know that you have there's a kind of toughness. You have to be
Yeah.
tough
Yeah.
for you to be able to get to that place. So
Even the people that sleep their way to the top. You push over the
wait, sorry,
the men.
who is sleeping with them?
Yes.
Is he an ant? It's not a man.
It's not the man that is pushing that.
That means the man is he's even riding her.
Someone too, he does not have it heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing, zero. So they can use what they calling it. They can use sex to move your head and make you make another.
In fact,
decision.
most of the time, my dear, it's even those men that initiate it.
God bless you. Maybe they'll see a woman that is saying that okay, she's trying to work her way to this particular seat or whatever. That's when that man will know that this opportunity for me to speak to this woman. In school, in university, it's not for you to pass this course. You have to speak to so lecturer.
And it's not because you did not read. Oh, you read, you did well.
Sometimes they will not purposely
Fail
because
you.
of you want to speak with them. That
Do you know this was one of the
they'll pass
reasons? This was one of the reasons that my mom said that she didn't want us to go to a public
federal
school, a public school, because of this thing.
Federal school.
Public.
Federal school people will tell you that it's not public.
It's
Federal
public because under public we have state schools and we have federal schools. How can you be how can Enugu State University be claiming federal? Is that federal?
They call their own state university. No, I'm serious. Like I've had conversation with people and they don't like it when they're like when it's called like public school. Either you say state university or federal university.
Public school university. Because of this I don't understand. If public is not a bad thing. Even here, it's not public school we went to here.
Which school?
Here,
I didn't go to any, but I went to
University.
University of Toronto.
It's still a public school.
Sorry, I did not go to University of Toronto. I went to York.
It's still a public school.
Okay, I don't go to that one. Anyone that is a private school. You're not
That's the thing. Most of the schools here are actually public.
No, please.
They are public.
No, let me
It's just
see.
you guys have a mundane understanding of public.
The public Nigeria is different from the public abroad.
It's public because guess what? There's even you will see in the University of Toronto something public something.
The public here is different from the public.
Like, my point is that like because of this whole sex with this thing, like I feel like in a private school you are more accountable than like I won't say they don't do it in private schools, but like you can't compare it.
Yes, you can compare. And the truth is that I think there's even an opportunity for you to
like
report the
yes,
issue.
file against it like and everything. Unlike that one. Or you're lower, you're on your own. Jinx, first pinch. Eyes with me.
Is it like, wait, is it? Wait. Wait.
Oh yeah.
I have pinch. Wait. I have pinch. Pinch. You pinch.
Don't pinch me. Don't pinch me.
Don't pinch again. We said it together. We said don't pinch again. So have to pinch.
I don't pinch you like that.
Oh my goodness.
I let you go. I'm a child of God.
That's because we're in camera. You guys don't know what I go through behind closed doors.
Mm.
Anyways, like we just hope that we just wish that society like understands women and like see us, we men and women, as humans.
The same
Like
thing.
exactly. There's no reason why we should be like placed beneath
Be
or
need or
whatever.
be
Like
treated like the, especially when I said there's no how a woman would, like, doesn't matter what she has. If she does not have, if she's not married and she doesn't have kids, then she's not, everything she has is not of you can't,
yeah.
it's always like
All these things are all achievement. Even if you're not even with the children and you, if you're as far as you're doing well in your other side of life, it's achievement.
his achievement. And I think, I feel like people purposely just want to look down on women. I just remembered something now, that you hear people say things like women don't depend on a man. Anything that you can use to have money, use.
Yeah,
Then women who can start learning lashes, learning
yeah.
makeup, we now be seeing them. Now lashes, go and learn
Oh,
tech.
ah.
Not everybody wants to do tech. It's just the truth. Like,
Everybody's way of
anybody
life
that
is
come and
different,
meets me
though.
with any tech conversation, I will slap you.
It's different though. If everybody is going through the same way,
There's no one way. That's why we have multiple streams. There are different things. And the truth is that because you guys focus on one thing, you don't, same thing too. There was a time in Nigeria they focused so much on oil, and that's why we are where we are. You focus so much on oil and you did not diversify, and now the country is in
yes,
ruin. That's the thing. There are different ways.
agriculture.
Things, different things can bring. In fact, let people do what they genuinely
Even the
want.
crude oil.
It's not because they sucked everything dry. My point is like, let people do what they genuinely want. Don't say, like, don't attach something that, okay, until you are married you are not
All
successful.
fingers are not equal.
Let the people do things because if a man does not, a man does not need to be married for him to be praised for all the lines of achievement he has. So why is it that a woman, she needs to be attached? You also hear people say things like, my woman said that, you say things like, um don't have, uh like, let's say a woman is trying to do a doctorate now, she will not be called doctor, blah blah blah. You're not hearing things like, so people say they want to use their actual father's surname,
Yeah.
and you're not hearing things like, oh, use your husband's surname, blah 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 blah. Like, I don't understand. If my husband wants doctor to be attached to his name so bad, then go and be a doctor now. Like, same thing too. People
Yeah.
too, people's. I've watched a lot of Nigerian movies, so I know all this, and I've heard a lot of people's story. Like, I hear stories so much, I'm like, yeah, in this life that we are living.
This day and
But
age.
like, you hear people say things to, like, their parents will will properties to them. A woman,
Yeah.
the man will not be saying, mm, she should give it to him.
Yes.
Sorry, it's just a very harmless question. What happens to your daddy?
Oh my god.
He does not have property to give to
You
you.
know this thing you just said is true. I just saw online very recently. I think I didn't fully read the whole um post, but I think the woman was saying that she's not going to give her property or something to her daughter and her husband. That's her daughter and the daughter's husband.
Yes.
People are not like, why? She was like, so that in case any form of divorce comes, it's not the house that she finished
Laboring for
that they are going to come and be using it to do division
of
division
labor.
of assets. Because of what? You know, imagine the man can give that house to the man.
I watched a movie like that too. That movie rage baited me so bad that when you keep reminding yourself that it's a movie.
Mhm.
The girl, her daddy willed his properties because she's the only child. Willed everything, all his houses to this girl, property, company. Guess what? She signed every single thing to her husband. Then guess what? He chased her away from the house. Now you know that her, because the father did not will anything to the mother. He willed everything.
Oh my goodness.
Guess what? The mother had nothing. Her mother, you put your mom in a position where she has nothing, knowing that your father willed everything to you. I don't understand why you people always stealing people's property. What happened to your own parents? Why did they not leave anything for you? And not leave anything for you. Work hard. Don't use deceit. Anything built on deceit. Let me know. Don't allow anybody to tell you anything. No. Anything built on deceit cannot last long. It might last for 25 years, but in the long run, you will pay for it. That's just the truth.
So people are already giving us headaches, sorry. People shall know the way. Women, we are strong cold. Respect us.
We are light. We are salt.
What to talk? That's all we have to say. We've come
To the end. And I hope you learned one or two. Has sense.
So guys, don't forget to like, follow, comment, share. It's very important to watch.
Please.
Like, watch. You will not die. What don't you guys like to see our face? Like, watch.
Watch now.
Spend small time. Comment, like. Bless you as you do all this.
Yes, thank you guys. And have a very blessed
Splendid and blessed.
week ahead.
Love you.
Mwah.
Bye. Don't want to tell me fucking. Bye.